agree.
Come on! Let's push through!
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
Oh yeah, fuck. Alright. Shit.
Really?
Oh, boss, sister? Hey, do you see that? That's... It's a motherfucking dragon! What is that? Just look at the size of it. There's a fucking dragon! It's not a human! No, something I hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon.
Huh?
A dragon? You mean those creatures from Legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why their minds was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost. I had no choice but to back off.
Luke.
This mine traps a magnificent vein of resource. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such luxurious operation.
But
Luck is on our side that we caught it in slumping like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. It's gonna fucking wake up. Oh, I see treasure. Fuck. Almost a shame. It's all sort of things in his little big nest. I can sense something tingling with Magla too. Dragons are ancient. Strong Magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes. It's so-called special items you can sense. Bound to have feel of it. Make it sounds like appealing. Well, we're sure to end up with a fight. If we try to take it. Don't make the decision lightly.
got it?
On that note, let's push on. Quietly now. I do mean that we could wake that thing up. We're in the fight of our lives. But there are monsters around here too. Hey, if they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through. Are you shitting me?
Let's go. Don't panic.
What do you mean don't panic? There's a fucking dragon there and there's like fucking little humans. He's not gonna like wake up, look around, and have to like wait. Oh, I see two
Got
humans.
it?
See two humans over there. They're making their little rounds.
Come say hello, treasure.
I want that treasure. I hope I can come back, can I? Alright, take this treasure. Any lighter? How do I pass these two? Go here. And wait for the other one. The other one's coming for me. Go down. Okay, bitch! There's no other. Yeah, there's no other. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Alright. Somehow we made it through. I was expecting the worst to happen. Thankfully, we lived to see another day. We got lucky this time. Had that thing awoken, we'll be in a very different situation. If anyone truly kills beasts, they'll need to have a gauntlet runner. What the fuck is that? A gauntlet runner will certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent noble have the means to secure a runner for themselves. Hey, we have a noble here. Yeah, nice, but we can move on. Okay. Please can I come back and get the treasure? Well, I have to get stronger, damn it. Look! Isn't that the exit?
All right.
What the fuck is with the boxes? Look like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment.
What?
Oh no, could it be? Did the dragon woke up? What he awoke?
Look!
A dragon roar. I feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here? Did he smell us, or why is he coming after us?
No, stop.
It's a cave-in. If you value your life, run.
Run!
Fucking bitch! What is it? Ouch! What do you mean a cave-in? It looked like there's explosions too! What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
Hurry!
Does the boxes have explosions? Do they have TNT? What's going on?
Run!
I'm running, damn it! You actually made it out.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Like, I thought it was raining, right? Why is it like... Why is it it's not raining? What the hell?
Certainly better than freezing.
Are we like inside the cave still?
Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human, though I'd no idea at the time.
I want to know what... Well, it's pretty much foreshadowing that we might fight the human that destroyed his town. I want to know what he looks like.
I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter.
Wait. I thought you were the only survivor. What?
But they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis, what if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father.
Wait, I got the sword of the The prince? What the hell?
To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex.
Shit. So the elf that helped us out, is she one of us? Our organization? I thought she was like some kind of stranger.
Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior. For His Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
Are we inside? Yeah, we're inside the cave. Sometime after assault together with a small entourage, he decided to take his highness out in secret to appreciate the hiding place. Appropriate hiding place. Why did I say appreciate? He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be the safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in the Grand Trad. Naturally, his highness was considered missing, and eventually in his death was deemed official. Doesn't what you call it, the caster would know if he's actually dead? From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness' power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they have accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason. The terrible fate of the young knight who had so much ahead of him. What about you? Did you stay? It sounds like you left. I thought to join the army and work my way up to ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run humans, dragons, or to be bestowed upon these extraordinary powers.
Well,
was this the path I was always headed for? Or is it all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining. Once we pull the assassination, the prince returned to power, I think our country will be better path. I get my revenge on Luis, no matter what it takes.
nonetheless,
I must admit, all this camping is taking a toll on me. A delicious meal will be nice once we're in the Grand Trad. There we go.
You're kidding!
Can't believe it's not just you, but Stroll and Grease have awakened to that power. I heard the mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. I'm exhausted. Alright. I see a beautiful clear
Time
sky.
for bed.
Alright. I want to talk to more, damn it. Fuck. Is there anything here before I go to sleep? Waiting outside, okay. Okay, we're still inside the cave. What about that dragon? Why did he wake up? Was someone following us? You know, like, the deeper we go, someone, it might be the fucking merchant. The merchant must have fucking found the dragon. Oh, god damn it. Maybe someone was spying on us.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.